welcome to the stream. I am back to New Vegas here after I finally fixed the error there where I couldn't click the faction number. So everyone's enjoying their day. Hello, Eggy. Welcome to the stream. We're going back to Fallout New Vegas. I finally fixed that error there that I was having.
You're in uniform. Looks like you fit the part. I'm hoping you've already been briefed, but the NCR has troops all along the interstate, so our best bet would... Good. The diversion is starting.
Got the dancing cat. That's right. I lost how I'm moving it.
Survive this, and it won't be you. Only one of us is gonna survive this, and it won't be you.
Yeah, I feel the ranch. Show. Yeah, I got inflamed with the... See, are you gonna let... You wanna do that? Okay.
Our are a hero. Look at the wonderful things we're already up. I'm sure the fort won't be very happy with you for a while, so you might... But don't worry, I will be taking care of that for you. That is for me to worry about, not you. You should make a point to steer clear. As mayor of Baker, my words have weight, and I can ensure Frank Stan... Well, since Nolan Crow has already been taken care of, we can move on to our next job. Not a perfect outcome, retire. Just to be on the safe side, wait out here a couple of days while I take care of the rest of the sheriff.
Yeah, it hated. Back up. I like this. Yeah. And look, a bag person. I think I'll be. It made me hate it for the entire town. That's what happened. And I don't like that one bit. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I don't like having bad guy points on my character. Congrats for the 7th street, serotonin.
Hello.
Glad you could make it. Oh, this stuff.
Hell. Well, I don't... Then you can try the Colonel, like I said. I was gonna complain about the wait, but the last guy who did got thrown out by MPs.
Yeah, he had me assassinate the colonel there. That made me hate the NCR, then eventually hated with Baker. So that kind of screwed me over the time. So I was going about the wrong way.
That's life.
I'm on duty, so make. Of course not.
Yeah, I did, for sure.
Evening. Hey there, stranger.
Hello there, I don't believe... What do I think of Kimball? I know I was in the minority at the Times Hub field office when I wasn't happy to see him get elected. I know they were still pissed about the riots in '73, but... He runs on a military intervention in the Mojave, he gets his intervention. But he's not happy with people knowing about what's coming next. I don't trust that. I've lived in it my whole life, so I don't know what else to compare it to. All I can really say is that everyone and everywhere is different. Nowhere is perfect, and everywhere is at least a little okay. The Brotherhood of Steel? When I was a kid, we were allies with them. Not anymore. I'm not sure why we actually began
Welcome to the
fighting
stream.
them, but I do know that we are fighting, and it won't stop
I hope
until we
you're
both
doing
want it to.
well.
I know we signed a treaty with him, but that's it. I've never been to New Vegas, so I don't even know what his employees think of him. Alcoholism? You go back and tell the sheriff.
Hey, Jason.
I'll head back to Bub. Don't rush me. God, my head's killing me.
Okay.
You're back, and I'm, well, not proud of how you Well, what isn't going on? To start, we've got more war. The Castle Crime Syndicate is operating in broad daylight. And to top it all off, our worthless mayor ended up getting himself disappeared. Probably by some group of one of these Seems to me the shit has started leaking its way down the 15, looking to get flushed into the Colorado. Baker used to be a frontier town. Well, it seems the frontier keeps heading further east. All those big city problems have made their way to us. But we don't have organized crime, barons not having control over their own goddamn men. Between me and my deputies, we've got about 5 warm bodies to keep it all under control. I am doing something about it. I'm drinking myself. Look, we're undermanned, underfunded for the big city problems we're up against. If you want to go just do me a favor and do it in the summer. Ground's too hard to dig you a grave when it's cold. Well, that's the first damn thing I tried. Walked my sorry ass into Fort Weston and told me to come back if things escalated further. What the hell more escalation could you ask for than half the town disappearing? Government doesn't care about this place. It's just a pit stop on the way to Vegas. As long as we aren't shooting troopers on the I-15 or cutting into profits, they're happy to let us sit here and squabble amongst ourselves. Well, I shoot the ones that disturb it. The rest get... I never shot nobody. What? You... All right, you win. Stanton can't blackmail me on that. The only question is if you think Bub is up to the task of running this office. He just... I don't know. I'm fine with one last charge into the gates of hell. It's also important to bring the clinic into the loop. I'm gonna need people on standby to avoid the seizures.
Yeah, going through this stuff again because I didn't say it before.
Can I help you? If it's only for maybe a week or so, we can spare a doctor.
Hey. Keep running.
Hello, sister. His name is Right. He doesn't worship our God, but he's dedicated to...
Bathroom. These details are... Anything else that's here? I'm back to turn this in.
What do you need?
She'll sleep her.
I'm on duty, so make... Damn. That's rough, that is. It would be cruel to take a man away from... Nolan can stay on as sheriff. I would agree to that, provided...
Stay out of trouble.
Yeah, you in there. That's what screwed me over. Yep. Let's go this way.
One moment, please. Work? Actually, if you'd like to sort some papers for me, I'll start you with a half day, so a 6-hour. Oh.
To cleaning for 15 minutes.
Yes. Maybe tomorrow. You need to... Well, the fastest way to get your caravaneer friend home is a military permit. Of course, the colonel there isn't someone who's willing to give them away. You sound like Stan. You...
And cleaning locale.
Definitely hitting up the 9th Island later. Can't wait to dig into a juicy steak.
I said it was the girl here. I do this the way I...
This is Fort Weston. You're not a Yeah? Out of curiosity. Roads, always roads. General Marks received troop transfer request earlier this month regarding local instability and the reemergence of... Most of my attempts at gathering intelligence indicate that 2 individuals, Frick Stanton, despite our best efforts, details have been hard to come by. So specifically, I want you to approach Mr. Stanton and see how they're involved in return. Oh, and let me be clear. I want you to avoid violence at all costs. If arrogance was a person, I'm sure he visited the base when I arrived. Gave me nearly $1,000 in cash. Gratis, he said. Legally, it was just barely not a bribe. He has an existing contract with the fort to directly supply the base with fresh food. And to his credit, he has consistently delivered. However, he's managed to anger a lot of important people back west. Enough that the government is pursuing legal indictments against him. Corrupt contractors are part and parcel for the home front. But the latest rumors about the ranchers are my real concern. Evidently, rancher homes were attacked by raiders, but Stanton's boys were quick to move onto their lands. Maybe a buyout, maybe something else. About a month ago, the town hall went quiet, and many of the workers have not been heard from. The building is on lockdown following a shootout. Morton Stone himself is a rather mysterious fellow. Not a whole lot of records on this man. Almost like someone is covering it up. All intelligence efforts have failed so far, and the mercenaries that were hired for protection downstairs have turned away my messengers. I can see he was a veteran of the Bullhead campaign, but his employment for the past 2 decades is largely unknown. You should exercise extreme caution when speaking to Mr. Stone, but gather information on his intent with the town hall in Baker. I mentioned before that my redeployment was very unexpected. There were still things we could do in the Sierras. I have suspicions that what's going on in Baker has a lot more eyeballs on it from the powers that be than on first glance. I want to play it safe, gather intel and make an informed decision. After all, it will be my name on the forms. Very good. Return.
We're in there. Hey. Like this is way to Stanton. Let's start alarm running.
Hey there.
That's so sturdy.
You know, he pissed off the wrong guy.
Did you guys where you are going?
I don't believe we've met. I should need no introduction, but I'm Bruno Frederick Stanton. But I've yet to meet someone who called me anything other than Frick. You can call me that too, assuming the... Yes. Bullshit's always happening, and I don't do handouts. Especially not. Whatever it is, take it up with the sheriff's office. Yeah? Yeah, you do look pretty capable. So, I'm holding things close to my chest right now, but I can tell you that shit's about... Talk to Royez, and then come back to me when he starts and here, show a good faith. Did we have additional bit? Well, before I can help you... Well, he was protecting me from those hub elites investigating. Get him on board. Once you deal with the sheriff,
Hey there.
Yes, still packs. But you what?
Hey there.
Hello again. Military passes to non-military officials is against the letter. I hate to do this, but I would try Mr. Stanton to see if he'll take him on as a caravaneer, so I can justify. Or you could see my hand. Unbelievable. That's a basic task. Still. So I'd try Mr. Stanton. Hello again.
I can't do anything else. It's time to go see the man again. This time we need to do it right this time.
Hold it. Bakertown. I heard about that.
I like that wild way so I get some sound
Something's wrong.
space checks.
Lady looks me straight in the eye.
I assume you have some.
Well, Lauren let you in. Oh, it's a criminal matter, or a clerical one. Filed a crime. Either way, you have the... If you really wanted to get my attention, you would have already taken care of my police problem. That ship is long gone now, and so... Security, escort...
I just gotta pick her up. Hopefully I don't screw myself over.
again. And well, I figured he would. That's how Stanton is. And what it made evicted, as in barred from the town hall? Still, it doesn't look like he's in a hurry for whatever we may need to get the Baker police involved to gather more. In the meantime, I want you to investigate the. They're hole up around here somewhere, probably away from town and further from Stanton. My guess would be somewhere in Hollow Hills. I would highly recommend against that. You're standing in California. We don't shoot people without justification or a proper trial. I look for somewhere with multiple exits. Wherever these raiders are always able to get away before troopers can make. I imagine they'd have some kind of exit plan in.
No. No waypoint. Do it that way. I did poisoning. You move real fast.
You wanna play rough? Okay. Say hello to my little friend.
Bro, I'm pitching post.
Hey, I recognize you. You're one of them Mojave Express couriers, right? I can't remember if we formally met. That sounds right. Well, nice to meet you. Again. Sure. So this is the Long 15. It runs from Dayglow to Old Canada. This stretch of the interstate's pretty safe. Just don't go off into the Hollow Hills. The critters there are pretty tough. If you keep going west, you'll hit Fort Weston. After that, Baker. If you want to go to the hub, you need proof of citizenship though, and it takes forever to get that verified. It's bark scorpion breeding season, so they're more agitated than usual. They typically don't try attacking the roads though. It's the local NCR Army fort. We got some better troopers from up north recently. If you're looking for a stiff drink, I'd try Huffman's Hole. Food for the road, I'd try Zayton Jerky. General supplies, the Frontier Store. There's a followers clinic that will patch you up. The Hawaiian King for beds, and the community center for beds if you can't afford it. Any other questions? Well, the two big shots around here are Hightower and Stanton. You could get employment with them easy. Alternatively, there's always the merchants at the Hawaiian King, but I don't really trust them. Leland Hightower, CEO of the Water Merchants. Not just a big shot, the big shot. More powerful than some senators. He set up a winter home in Baker several years ago. By all accounts, a good employer. Frick Stanton, Brahmin Baron. He basically owns Baker. Lots of money being washed around there. He's got some court cases against him right now, but it isn't the first time. And he'll probably duck these too. I don't know. I don't even really know who it is. Town Hall's locked down, though. Well, there were raider attacks not too long ago, but they've gone. There was a shootout at Baker Town Hall, too, but I'm not really sure what's happening. And then, there was the arrival of the Colonel, a pretty impressive war hero coming to our little backwater. Well, like I said, they came out of nowhere and hit some of the caravans. Ever since the troopers reinforced the roads, they've gone quiet. Kinda crazy, though. We haven't had raiders in this part of California for over a decade now. I only know what I heard. There were a bunch of gunshots for a couple of days, but it's over now. Town Hall's been locked up tight ever since. A lot of mercs patrolling around. Lázaro Royez. He's just wrapped up the Sierra campaign up north. I'm kinda surprised we have such a prestigious individual at the fort.
Yeah, I guess maybe I am.
I go the right way. No, this is the right way. Little moves later. Welcome to the screen. Back to New Vegas, and I fixed that one bug that I was having with the faction armor, but had to restart ways back because I was screwing up and did bad guy stuff instead of the good guy stuff. Dang water. There we go, man. We got a waypoint. I'm in the voice chat if you want to talk to me.
Can't run from me.
No, I didn't restart the game. I just went back maybe like 10 minutes or so. So it's not a huge backwards jump. Perhaps we'll be in that. Yeah, well, I already been that way, so.
Hey, stay back from the tunnel. There's an ongoing search. For your own safety, I need to... We aren't entirely sure. This tunnel's been blocked by debris. About a month ago, our drilling crews finally broke through, and their mission was to punch through to Death Valley and open a connecting route north, but it's been at least 40 troopers. You don't have to say anything. I know. I won't authorize something like that. My orders... You'll need to speak to Sergeant Parks at Fort Weston to get permission first. He's been overseeing... You look strong, but that tunnel is miles long. Whatever's in there is able to make 40 troopers disappear. I would...
It shows scorpions. Well, it's dark as hell in here.
Dark in here. If you want to use a scope, I can spot for you. Keep you on target.
This is Major Grant Halstead, Death Valley Expedition Force leader. We've entered and secured the State Road 127 North Tunnel. We've traveled approximately 4 miles, but progress has been slow. The collapse is worse than anticipated. Tons of rubble between us and whatever's on the other side.
Contact!
Scouts found a major block ship ahead, but also identified some kind of underground...
It tells yours.
Looks old, but sturdy enough. Strange to find a facility with something like this.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Okay, man, let's turn and burn.
There I got stung by a Cazador. Great edit. Started good. Perhaps I hate taking red scorpions over Kazarors.
Careful.
Wipe them out.
God.
Wipe them out. All of them.
I died. Oh, then you know what? First or second dose? I need to these stinking cazadors. It is so annoying.
Put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
Unnecessary risk. The apprehension of the Blues Brothers has been approved.
Well, that and your actual gun skill too.
Take him out. Contact. All clear.
Alright. Well.
Halstead again. Setting up an FOB here to establish communications and dig in while we work on breaching the main obstruction. I'm confident once we clear some of this rubble, we'll be through to the outside soon. Diverting the main expedition force to temporarily explore this facility and see where these tunnels lead. I've left Lieutenant Chapman and a small team to guard the staging area. If the worst comes to us, I want someone to be able to escape and call for backup. Whatever's down here is broadcasting a faint radio signal, seemingly from beneath us. How is the signal reaching us in here when we can't get anything out? I have questions. Either way, the brass will want answers, and we'll deliver.
Shit. Well, the higher gun skill is, the less weapon sway it does. In fact, that's what I meant.
I'll watch my step.
Goodbye, my trooper. The hell?
All mine. We all gotta go sometime.
So that and the weapon sway on the gun, but I also count for strength as well. You got plunger on.
Contact!
Trade so bad. Is it a trail carbine? 44 Magnum?
Take him out.
Yeah, well, that's a heavy weapon now. Particularly like heavy weapons. It's got minus 2. Ew.
Here to chew bubble. Go. Kick ass. And I'm all out of bubble.
unnecessary violence, the apprehension of the Blues Brothers has been approved.
We made it. Contact!
Uh-oh. That looks like there's a fire alarm.
Busy motherfucker, you.
Let's see. This sharpshooter is good. I don't think I need purifier. Merciless. Yeah, barriculated, take light step. Bullpup assault shotgun. That sounds interesting. Like that NCR salvage Darla. And shut the door. Break the wonder glue. Start out wonder glue. Let's say this way.
Halstead, log 3. The connector led to what looks like an old railway tunnel. God help us. It's a massacre. We're down 12 troopers already. The train tunnel was blocked, so I ordered explosives to be placed on the tracks and blow straight down. I know it sounds crazy, but the radio signal was right beneath us. Some kind of automated drone came out of nowhere. It must have been waiting
Gotta go
for us.
sometime.
Bounce off it. It cut open 3 minutes. The flames in their heads before I knew what was happening. We couldn't retreat, so I ordered everyone left to enter the facility to regroup. Whoever this place is, I'm gonna destroy it. I won't be responsible for letting this thing. At least I told Captain this, but I sure hope he figures it out.
All mine.
Chew bubble gum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubble.
Guess we made it. Dark. All mine. Take him out. All clear. Take him out.
Mr. Orderly.
We go again! We go again!
Use of unnecessary violence in the apprehension of the Blues Brothers has been approved.
I'm going to look over here now.
Our orders are to intercept.
Put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
Contact!
Wipe them out. All of them.
careful with that.
Or a little like machine gun. I think there are actual people watching me, not bots, so, you know, stop that. Proton splitter.
Fine by me. All mine. Eat this.
Final log. Major Grant Halstead. We're in what looks like a control room deep in the facility. Low on ammo. Down to just a handful of explosives. We're wounded. Exhausted. That damn drone is still coming. I'm carrying through whatever's left of my gear prison. We're not in here. Set the targets. Blow it to hell. If you're listening to this, turn back. There's nothing to find down here but death.
Oh. Oh, damn it.
Fine by me.
I facility here in Nordic here. It's reminds me of the old blues here. I just died again. Yeah, that's what I know about it. Oh, I was just, you mean stuck as in your character was physically stuck in something? Or stuck as in you didn't know what to do?
Final log. Major Grant Halstead. We're in what looks like a control room in the facility. Low on ammo. Just a handful of explosives. We're wounded. Exhausted. That damn drone is still coming. Tearing through whatever's
Really?
left of my troopers.
Oh,
We'll
shit.
go in here, set the charges, and blow it to hell. If you're listening to this, turn back. There's nothing to find down here but death.
No step backs. Nope, I died again.
Final log. Major Grant Halstead. We're in what looks like a control room deep in the facility. Low on ammo. Down to just a handful of explosives. We're wounded. Exhausted. That damn drone's still coming. Tearing through whatever's left of my troopers. Oh god. Charge and blow it to hell. If you're listening to this, turn back. There's nothing to find down here but death.
Well, that went well. That means your focus. God damn it. I gotta do this again.
Contact! Eat this!
Final log. Major Grant Halstead. We're in what looks like a control room. Jonathan, handle. We're wounded. Exhausted. Still coming. Tearing through whatever's left of the troopers. We'll draw it in here, set the charges, and blow it to hell. If you're listening to this, turn back. There's nothing to fight out here but death.
Don't have leg crippled. And Blue, why are you on the floor?
You want to do something different? If you think it'll help.
No to save, because I'm tired of doing this. Eh.
Fine by me.
Any news? Wow, this is unbelievable. If you weren't showing me the holotapes, I wouldn't believe it. We'll make sure Major Halstead and his troopers are given heroes' funerals, with full honors. Here, I've been authorized to provide you with a substantial reward, in the unlikely event that you succeeded. Thank you for helping them find peace. The brass will argue for months on how to unleash the tech in there on their enemies, but it's likely they'll decide to seal the tunnel permanently. I don't think anything in there needs to see the light of day again.
It'll take back Cardinals.
Fine by me.
Investigate and take whatever action is necessary.
You're alive. You are coming with me.
All clear.
Yep, look.
Name's Marion. Good afternoon.
Looking ammo. Iggy, Iggy. Yeah, it's kind of boring, but yeah, necessary evil here to do. I just stole my arrows. Belly cats there. See if I can repair my helmet with them.
Saw another family heading down the 15 yesterday.
Welcome back.
Hey, didn't look like that. The destination is mine.
Fine by me.
Alright, here we go. everything topped off.
Stay out of trouble.
Evening.
Hey again. Thanks for all your help. Cleaning myself up was only the first step. Bubs managed to pull some strings and get this sheriff's office some more resources. Better radios, some more guns, and a couple more bodies for the... We've also traded 2 of our broken police cars for detainment wagons. I intend to use them. First, I'm gonna start having the police officers we have make regular beats along Main Street. 2 cops on the street at all times. These pairs will work 8 hours on the street, 2 hours training, and 2 hours of paperwork. Training will consist of an hour in the yard with me and an hour with Bub. Second, I intend to mobilize some of those MPs that Fort Weston's been hogging for themselves. They've been greedy, only using their cells for their own troopers and their own crimes. Well, no more. Well, the first thing we need to know is who we need to shoot. The leader is a man named Bing Bong, but we haven't been able to get any information on what he looks like or what his real name is. I've never shot someone who didn't deserve it, and I'm not about to start now. Bub thinks that we can get some leads at the Black Chip Casino, but our faces are known, so I'd like a third party to head down instead. Yeah, but I've never really cared. People can gamble if they won, as long as people aren't killing each other over this. The Black Chip's underneath the local pawn shop. Flash a badge and you'll get access. I'd try the bartender. He can probably point you in the right direction.
Hello, welcome to the Baker...
Freaking medics.
Welcome back. My story is that I run a business in one of the better parts of Hub State. It's not. That's why...
Welcome to the Black Chip.
Hope you like it strong. I stay out of the local politics. All I know that when the bagman comes, we pay up. Not what I'm willing to talk. I've already said too much. Oh, shit. Information? Shit. Just look toward lunch or not, okay? They come in here at night.
Saw another family heading down the 15 yesterday. Didn't look like they had a
Nah, I'm gambling right now. Don't know anybody by that? Maybe I do, maybe I... Tell you what, I got some gambling debts that got to be paid. You front me 100 caps? All right, we have a deal. The man you want lives in the house right across the street.
destination in mind.
Welcome to the Black Chip. Ship.
Saw another family heading down the 15 yesterday. Didn't look like they had a destination in mind.
Hey, Rick. Here's the blackjack.
Hey, congrats on the winnings.
Let's go do a movie. Enough. This tree's
I
on
wish I
my
knew more about what's going on in the Mojave. See?
Hey. I like the game throws. Đi xem bảo tôi. And I have to call the string in if I can't get this to run, so I'm gonna have to reboot my computer. I'll catch you guys later.